Welcome YouTube to Narrative Crusades Combat Patrol Tournament semi-finals. Our current war zones are active for one more week for our campaign back. Please submit your results to influence the next stages. We will now be giving away 3 combat patrols or the equivalent per month. Thank you for all of your support so far, especially the patrons. Last month's winners were in Tokyo, Frankfurt and Andover. We will deliver internationally, and thank you again. As we head into the semi-finals, we have 6 contenders, one of which has already been rudely evicted. Today sees Khorne demons fresh off the painting tray, commanded by Dan, versus Death Guard, commanded by Luke. We apologise for the error with the Khorne Fleshhounds. We do know about it, but unfortunately, because of our filming schedule, we can't do anything about it. It does not influence the battle report, I promise. And sadly, we had a sound problem which is only noticeable if you use headphones. And thank you again for listening. Enjoy the battle report.
The final round for the second round.
That's the final knockout round.
Yeah, the final knockout round. That's a much simpler way of saying it. Nice one. We have the mass of Khorne demons, which is how many points did you say?
It's around about 700 points.
700 points in a combat patrol, but the custodians can't keep their bikes, nor can they fight the Khorne. Watch the other one to find out why. And then over here, captained by myself, is Bam's Smelly Death Guard, which he was captaining last time for the channel.
They're called the Shamblers.
The Shambling Horde.
Is that what they're called? The Shambling Horde. You got a legendary lord with Typhus and you didn't even get his name. I got this pleb called Kaharet, and he's called the Butchers of Hyphoria, and you just got the Shambling Horde.
Yeah, Butchers of Hyphoria sounds so much better, doesn't it?
It does.
So I don't have much of a game plan. My secondary is I score points if I kill an enemy unit that was in contagion range. And because it's Khorne, they're going to be in my face, and learning from last game that I played them, there's not much I can do to stop it in the flamethrower dogs. Oof.
We've decided it's fire, is it?
Yeah, and the enhancement I've gone for with Typhus is he can bring D6 back. There's not going to be any Poxwalkers left to bring back, but it was that or deep striking with Poxwalkers, which ultimately I don't want to do either. What about you? What you rocking this time?
My warlord who's here has got the warp locus. That means that the area of the battlefield I'm on counts as being in the shadows of the warp, and I get victory points if I've got objectives in the shadows of the warp.
Right.
So if he's on an objective, I score points.
Excellent. That's good.
Yeah.
Right. What do you want first?
I mean, you may as well walk towards me.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
You're first!
Oh, Death Guard's first turn. Not good.
2. And we're bringing us back at the end of Death Guard movement phase 2. We didn't bother recording the first movement phases or the first human phases because nothing happened. I ran up the board. Luke played quite cagily, so I played cagily back. He's committed his entire army. He's about to get... I don't know. Do you think you're about to get toast?
I'm alright. I'm going to be cool.
How you feeling, Luke?
Well, it was quite fun. I looked up my strats, and actually none of them work against you.
That's not true.
Oh, sorry. I can make you take battle shock tests in combat, but then you'll get models back if you pass. So.
Yep, that's true. Don't make demons take battle shock tests. It only makes us stronger. So... I assume you're going to shoot something.
Yeah. I've got 8 shots from plague bolt guns into these demons. Would you like to spend a CP to give them a 4-up invulnerable save?
I'm sort of tempted to, yeah. I think I will.
You think you will,
I'm going to do it.
That's cool. So, I've got lethal hits. Even they had 1 to battle shock test. This has got lethal hits, so 6s usually, but because I've got Volgroth Grouch in the unit, the criticals are triggered on 5s. So, let's roll to hit. We need 3s, we'd like 5s.
Just 5s there.
So those all auto wind.
That's quite nice.
Does this one go on to wind? It does.
It does. That's
so
a lot.
That's 2, 4, 6, 7 saves.
5, 6, 7 saves. Right, let's see what comes from this. I failed all of them! No, I didn't. I failed 5.
That's still really good for me.
Yeah, it is. That's 5 dead models. You realise you've got a blight launcher in there, don't you?
Yep, and a flamethrower. That is upcoming next.
Yeah, your flamethrower's out of range.
Yeah, the flamethrower's well out of range, yeah.
3,
For that to be in
4.
range, the dogs would give me a go.
Yeah, they would.
I need to avoid taking all the damage I possibly can.
5. Dead.
Right. So now for the Blight Launcher, which is a massive...
I think it's 2 shots.
2 shots. Let's see what can occur. I want double 5. I do get a 5. So it has wounded. Sorry, the reason it's wounded is because
Lethal hits. Go on for a 5.
he makes things... oh no, wait, actually might only make things that would trigger on a 5.
Don't all of the Plague Marines have lethal weapons?
While this model is in the unit, weapons equipped have lethal hits. In addition, each time a model... Yeah, so 5s do actually trigger it on the Blight Launcher. So it's a wound, it's an armour save, it is damage 2.
So 4 up. No!
Yeah, get out of here.
No, another one down. Oh, yeah.
And to be honest, Dan, I think that is my turn.
Is that it? Okay.
Has Mr. Folgoth Grouch has got anything? He hasn't got anything.
Right. Well, I'll do my battle shock test now.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, don't do it. Don't necron.
I'm going to neck on you.
Okay.
Okay. I believe that means I get D3 back, but we'll look it up and double check.
Yep, sweet. No problem.
We'll be back.
And yes, so we are back with the Death Guards. Not turn, it's actually the Khorne Sterling move. Right, tell us, Dan, what evil things have you done after bringing back models like killed you Necron player?
Yeah, I passed my battle shock test. I rolled a 2, so I got 2 models back there, which is probably a good thing because you killed quite a few. My blood crushers have stampeded up the board towards Luke's Plague Marines. He didn't overwatch them. Secretly, I'm a bit disappointed he didn't. I've moved everything else up on my right flank, Luke's left flank. I've stayed out of range of his overwatch because I'm quite scared of that smelly little flamethrower thing, especially since it's anti-infantry 2+. But my other unit of 5 dogs rolled a massive 6 on their advance. They're going after the Poxwalkers at the back of the board. Luke's not going to be able to stop it. We all know it's ending badly. It's my shooting phase. I've got these 5 dogs here are in range of Typhus's unit of plague Poxwalker nonsense back there.
Do your worst.
5d6 hits. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Well, it's not bad. That was a 1. I'm not that. I definitely had 2 ones. 15.
15.
Oh, that wasn't on camera. I could have got away with that. What's your toughness?
I think it's 4. The Poxwalker is definitely 4.
Yeah, it's not going to be 3. And my flaky, smelly breath is strength. 4. 4s. That's better. Yeah. We have 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
5 up to no pain. Alright, cool. Do you know what? I'll 3 CP, I better be roll one.
No, give me silly.
Yep, I'll make it. So, 5 die. So we've still got half a unit.
Okay.
We are still flying half the ship.
This charge phase, could you measure from my unit of demons here to Typhus for me, please? I think it's going to be a 5 on the dice.
It probably is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just roll it.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll it. I got a 6 with one of them. I don't even need the other dice. 8 in total. In we go.
Right.
Right. Choppy time. We'll be back in a minute.
Just move him in and crack on if that's what you're charging.
Well, yeah, we're going for it. So,
The blood smashes down there.
yeah. Oh yeah, thanks. That was the plan.
Oh, guess what?
What? No, don't do that.
That's what I was holding you for.
Alright.
Whilst that moves them in, I'm going to start getting my life together with the Overwatch on this unit. Of course, we're going to start with the flame. D6 for 6.
Yeah.
What's your fear?
I've changed my mind. I don't want to Overwatch.
You mean charge?
I don't count as infantry. Yes!
Tough. There we go. So I've got my 6 shots.
Yeah.
You're not actually have infantry.
No, I don't know.
Oh, that is devastating.
I am horses.
Oh, of course you are. Well, anyway then, that's going to be... Well, your toughness 5?
6.
5s. Why are you so scared of that?
My toughness 7.
Doesn't
That's ludicrous.
Doesn't wound at all. This might not have been as good an idea as I thought it was going to be. The plague launcher. Because of lethal hits, it wins you twice.
That's nice.
6 on the 5. It's my. Oh, you don't care about -6.
Oh, rude.
I'm not allowed good luck. 4.
Oh,
6.
you've been playing Eldari. You brought the luck with those little fake dice.
That was a really good roll. 4 armor series. For the bolt guns, because 5's triggered.
Yeah, of course. You still need to get 6 to hit.
It's a lethal hit, which counts as a critical hit. It's triggered on 5s instead of 6s.
You still need to hit on the 6.
So because it becomes lethal hits are triggered on 5s instead of, or critical hits are triggered. And the critical is what counts as a 6.
Oh! SCP-1. Yeah, someone doesn't die.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not done.
What are you got left?
Volgoth Grouch has his hyper blight grenades. It's D6. 5 hits. I do need to actually roll to hit though, sadly. And this is also lethal hit, so triggering on 5s. That's 1.
Okay, what's the upper?
The AP is 1, and it's damage 2.
Dead. Killed a blood crusher, well done.
That's what we need.
Yeah, it is.
That's actually really good to know.
Right.
There we go.
I didn't like him anyway.
Oh, another one's tripping.
It doesn't matter. He
Chips
chips
up 5s.
Yeah, that makes
Mad.
it makes it really good, doesn't it? Right, I will start with my bloodletters. They've got lethal hits because that's what my
Oh yeah, can interrupt.
right, hit on 3s.
Down to 4s.
I don't hit on 4s. I don't have lethal hits. That's not so good. Yes.
Absolute horde going on here. But until you've done all the dice rolls, I'm feeling alright.
The wind roll was good.
What are we looking at?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Damage?
2. So you'll have to roll them.
Rolling 7 dice.
Roll 5 first. You only got 5 bucks.
Right. I'm rolling 5 with hopes of grabbing a 6. Sorry, a 5 even.
So re-roll those 2.
There's that many dead, 3.
That's
7 dead.
yeah.
No.
2 wounds left still.
5 are dead.
Yeah.
And 2 left to take.
And 2 left to take on 5.
He's got, I'm guessing it's at least -2. Yeah?
Yeah, it's 4.
Makes him life.
Nice. Right, now my warlord.
Oh, right, he's in the unit.
He's still in there, yeah.
Oh, of course he is. Yeah, it's just because he's very. He's different to a bloodlayer, but doesn't stand out when you hoard them.
He's just a big bloodletter, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, he's got nothing special except for his 5 attacks.
Yeah, but
I'm happy to say it was 3 and 4 wounds, AP -2, but it's flat 3 damage.
4 wounds.
Uh-oh. He's alright.
3 damage, yeah?
He's taking 3 damage.
3 left.
3 left.
Beast.
Right. Blood crushers.
Well, I'm interrupting you blood crushes. Right, let's start with Volgoth Grouch because I'm here. He's 4 attacks with plague knives. So I still have lethal hits
Yeah, you do.
on everything.
Yeah.
So the plague knives are 5s. Fantastic.
Left one behind.
So I've wounded you twice and missed twice.
Okay.
That's going to be just two saves.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay, cool.
What's the damage?
That's only one of them.
Okay, yeah,
If
just
there's
keep
anything
going.
more special, I'll go.
Weird.
3s to hit. But any 5s will be automatically wounded, which is good. We only get 2. That's another miss, so is that. That wasn't the best roll in the world. I need 5s, not 6s though, don't I?
Yeah.
And another 2. So it's not amazing.
What's the total?
So It's 6 so far. I'll just do the heavy one quickly.
No, you need me to do it separately because it's more damage.
Alright, sweet. This is all damage 1, no AP.
Oh, ludicrous.
Smashed it. Nice. I was hoping for a little tickle there.
Yeah.
But it's alright. This is what we're here for. The heavy flame weapon.
See if that's hitting on
3s.
4s.
4s. No CP. 1 auto wound though. It's AP2 damage 2.
AP2
Not,
damage 2.
not enough to drop one.
It's not enough to drop one, no. Oh, and I rolled a 6. Oh, that was a lucky string of...
That was a waste of time. Go on then.
Right, we'll go with the 4 blood letters first. 3 misses. 1 wound, AP2.
1 wound AP2.
Yeah, damage 2, so that'll be 1 dead dude.
Not like that, it won't be. Wee.
That's upsetting. Right. 8 normal attacks, hitting on 4s though.
Ah, the beasts. The horses.
The horses. Wounding on 2s. Oh, 3 stomping, crushing attacks, AP1.
4 ups. Oh, you kill a guy.
1 damage each.
Horses do a guy in. Sweet. I hit you on 2s and I'm going to be wounding you on 2s. Of course, I roll 3 1s. Ah, that's not that bad actually. 2s again. Looking like 6 at -1 damage 1.
6 saves needed. Oof. I think I have a 5 up save. Oh, I have a 5 up save. So 5 die.
Good trade actually, to be honest.
Yeah, it worked out quite well for you, didn't it?
So you're not
Two.
under half strength, luckily.
No, I'm not.
That's very good for me.
3, 4, but you are.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in a spot bother. Right. That is the end of my second turn.
Right. Let's see what the Death Guard can do to retaliate.
Right, it is the end of Luke's movement phase 2. He has moved his poxwalkers very carefully not to be within 12 inches of the Direhound pack over here. He knows they're dead shortly. We've just been musing at the fact that the Plague Marines on the index cards on the main combat sheets have got a pistol which hits on 2s because it was copied and pasted from a character. Whereas on this data sheet, do they have pistols, Luke?
They do not.
Oh.
Luckily, Fulgriff Grouchstone is going to shoot one. It's called an ejector pistol. Hits on 3s. It's hit. It's a massive strength 4. Your toughness 6 now.
Down to 5. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah.
It's a 6.
Don't like it.
That is AP1, damage 3.
Oh dear.
Save or die.
What is it?
It's a 1.
I'm CPing that. What is it?
It's a 1.
I don't, I'm CPing that. What is it?
It's a 3.
I think that's 1 dead, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think I took a wound, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, you didn't do any damage.
They're 4 wounds apiece or 3
yeah,
wounds
they're
apiece.
4 wounds
Wow.
apiece. Could you mark one up for me, please?
Yeah, into the munch face. So one's on wounds, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Don't care.
Right. Is that it?
That's my shooting.
Charges?
Charges.
Poxwalkers?
Poxwalker longer bomb
Okay.
into the unit. Try and save Big Typhus. 5, 6, 7. Probably in.
Looks good.
Yeah, lead models in. The next one just about. And then they're going to be like that.
You're lucky I haven't got my flesh hands. Have got a free heroic intervention strat
Have they?
in the normal indexes. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Because we ain't in Kansas now. Second unit. 4.
No.
Remaining CP being spent.
Goodbye. See
Because
you.
if they're not in combat, they're going to be dead. 4.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Right, so I fight first.
You do. Get your pile in.
A pilot, is it free, is it?
Yeah.
And can even engage models do it?
No. You had to go into base-to-base contact with the ones you could.
Yeah.
And then
which
you
is-
can.
well,
Those
so
3. Yeah.
In fairness, he wasn't in base, so he can go around. these two were.
If he could, he would have had to.
He couldn't have.
Okay.
It was just shy on the movement. And now each one is, as I activate, I guess it has to go to base. If we can.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to get them all, I don't think. No.
Yeah, he's drawing one of us too.
These three aren't getting in.
Okay.
Which means I have 7 attacks.
No more than that.
Look, they're quite good, aren't they?
They've got 2 attacks each.
Well, they do. 14 attacks. So I am hitting you on a mighty 5. You ready for this?
Go for it. It doesn't look good.
With which I wound 4 times.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yep, 5 hooks needed from me here. I passed 2, I failed 2. I will fight with that unit then. I'm going to start with putting Kaharat, the Butcher's attacks, into Typhus.
Do what you can.
5 attacks.
-1.
Hitting on 3s.
Well, that's a good roll.
Was wounded on 3s.
That's a bad roll.
Oh no! Awful, nonsense, rubbish rolls.
It is.
I'm going to hit Typhus.
Oh, that's not looking great.
About average.
It's -1 hit, remember? They were all 3s.
You're right, I forgot about that. He's not needing a unit anymore though, is he?
Oh.
So it was 4 hits.
Sorry, good point.
That's alright. No wounds.
Oh, I guess you're only strength 5.
Yeah, and he's going to be toughness 6.
He is, yeah.
Yep.
Right, so I may as well do Typhus' attacks back. And
No,
be technically
you
your
wanna
blood
go
crushers
over
next.
there.
No, because it's an existing fight, so you go first, don't you?
No,
Oh,
we
you
take
just
it
have
in
to
turns.
pick, don't you?
Yeah, we take it in
Right,
turns.
no problem. You're quite right. So what I'm going to do then is slap you up. I'm surprised. Oh, I suppose it's less valuable unit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because one's got a plague.
More importantly, Typhus should have
2,
died.
3s to hit. But let's see some 5s and 6s. Oh, yes. That's some good woundage. Whoa. That's a lot of misses though, so it kind of makes sense. So you're toughness 7 down to 6, and still the 5s. Oh, God.
Looking good.
Whoa.
Oh, well done.
That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You see the 2?
1 dead.
Are they 3 ups, are
I don't know. Run. 4 ups. No AP. So, or is it AP?
they? No, okay.
So,
2
1
ups.
dead and 1 takes a wound.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
You've got a bit more attacks coming in yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling good.
You should be.
What we got now? We've got the heavy plague weapon. 3 attacks, 4 to hit. So let's clear them blue dice out. None of them. So unprofessional.
What?
And we failed to hit twice, but we only wound once. So this is -2.
So you
Damage 2.
So you can't kill him.
I've still got Fold off Grudge today.
Saved.
But you're okay on the -2. So the last character in the unit, the Grouch himself. He's only got 4 plague knives, but you know he might go nuclear. And my word, he does. He's wounded twice because of the 5s. He's hit twice. And he's wounded again. 3 armor saves, no AP. Oh, drops down to wounds. Have some of that.
Right. Hooves and claws first. Hit on 4s. 1 wound. Wounded on 3. 1. So 1 wound. On the with my tooth and claws.
So that's the -1, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
2 more attacks. 1 hit. No wounds. Oh dear, it's not going well.
Then I've just got 10 attacks to roll back on Typhus.
Yeah, you don't need to do those.
I do.
You don't need to do those.
This failed assault is going nowhere. That's all I'm saying.
It is a failed assault, isn't it? Right.
2s.
There you go.
And then 2s again.
Yep.
This is going to be beastly.
Typhus is a monster so far, isn't he?
Yeah, that's obviously the reaping one.
Yeah.
That's strength 6, but when you're -1 toughness.
Yep. 3, 6.
-1 for that, but then again.
Yep.
You don't care, do you?
No. How many
Three.
blood letters have we got left?
3.
So 5s.
Good roll. So 2 left.
So 2 left. That's 3 so far. 4, 5. They're dead. And then 6, 7. Oh, he takes 2 wounds. He's down to 2.
Oh, so anyone's getting now.
It is. These guys are dead.
I get my 2 VP for killing a unit that started in contention range.
Yeah, you do.
Wow.
Right. Well, the game's taken a swing.
Oh, it has.
Yeah, it has, yeah. We'll be back.
Then turn 3. Yeah, turn 3 for the...
Turn 3.
And here we are at the end of turn 3. The Khorne army has been very aggressive. The Flamer Dogs have come running up. His leader ran away like a little coward that he is from Typhus, the beast. This combat's still ongoing. He didn't fall back, which I think is a smart choice because now these beasts will be getting flamethrowed by me or Overwatch.
That's true.
So, good choice. Right, crack on. What we doing?
So I'm going to put the first 5 dogs here. I'm going to burn Typhus.
We'll try.
So it's 5d6 hits. Shots, hits. 6, 10, 16, 19 hits.
5,
10.
right?
Yep. 15, 19 hits. On 5s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves, please.
6, 2 ups.
Took a wound.
Now, do I want to spend my CP? I do. I don't take the wound.
Right, and then the other unit, I'm going to put...
Into Typhus?
Nah, I'm not going to put it into Typhus. I'm going to put... We're going to have to risk it for the biscuit, aren't we? I'm going to put all 5 into this unit. No, I'm not. Make sure we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17.
Toughness 4, so it's still...
It is 4s.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah. 5, 10, 11.
We're getting 5 ups here. We just need to make a couple. No. We did it. We make 3. So 2 left. Oh, it's another unit, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, these 2 are right there. That could have been a lot worse for them.
Yep. Right.
There is combat, so let's see what happens.
Charges. Dogs into there.
What's that?
We're just happy to say they're in.
Yep.
Okay.
They'll struggle, I think.
Like
We've
that.
yet to see these in combat. Really?
And then these dogs here are going to multi-charge. Ooh, heck, I pretty much have to. Hiya. Right, haven't got enough CP to interrupt.
No.
So it just doesn't matter what
No,
I do things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 5 attacks.
You're not allowed to roll the attack yet
These onto here.
because you get clear the dice
Lies. Slander.
there. No, you're good.
Right, 15 attacks onto the Poxwalkers with the old Flesh Hounds.
Are we on this top unit, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
We hit on 3s. Nothing special going on here, except for the fact that we're strength 5. So we're wounded on 3s. Four, 5, 6, 7.
Do you know what? That's not too bad. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4 die. Yeah. That's 15 attacks on Typhus.
All in, yeah?
Yeah, all in. Oh, I forgot to roll the charge for them. Sorry.
Done then. Need 9.
I need 9. And then I'll CP it. I don't think I've succeeded on a single CP charge
Good.
for any of the tournament so far.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't get it today. Right, 15 attacks.
3s and then 5s.
3 and then 5. It was a terrible wound roll though. 3, at AP1.
So I can die.
You can die if you roll. Luke rolls power armor.
Luckily, it's not power armor. It's a -1 on Terminator roll. Okay, I'm alive just.
Oh. Oh.
Onto the blood crusher.
Yep. Right. So stomping hooves, 2 hits, and 2 wounds.
Wounds on the floor, yeah, cool.
Yep. AP -1.
So strength 5 attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Just 1. Whee!
No, 2 wounds.
Oh.
Sorry.
Whee!
Oh,
Got better.
2 nasty swords. Hits. Wounds on 4s. 1 wound. AP -2. Oh, yeah.
Sweet, so it's now all me swinging back across the board.
Yes.
We're going to go with the most anticipated fight of this entire turn order.
1 moment, please. No. Nope, I'm happy.
Well, as I said, before I was really interrupted by this unprepared Khorne player who
Yes,
just
true.
wanted to screech and run across the board
Yeah.
and annoy everyone in the local GW. Most anticipated fight, which is, of course, the 2 Poxwalkers swinging at the dogs. They've hit once.
Yep.
They're not wounded. Right.
Okay.
On to Typhus.
Yep.
10 sweeps. So your toughness, what? Standard?
4.
4? Right, so you're down to 3, so I'm doubling you out again. So I'm going to take my 10 attacks.
I think Typhus has killed my army.
Yeah, he has. But 2s and 2s.
Yep.
So 1 miss. Right. And then we're looking at 2s again.
Yep.
So that, I think, is 9 wounds done.
Okay.
It's 9 -1s.
9.
That looks quite good.
It is good. 1, 2, 3 dead.
I'll take it.
1, 2, 3. Right.
And then I've just got my Poxwalkers to swing.
Yep.
Over there.
Yep.
Cheeky 5s. That's not too bad. That's pretty good, actually. Hit 5 times. With 5. Well, 4s, but I'll go 1 5. So 1 arm save, that's it.
1 armor save.
That's it.
Oh, we take a wound.
Sweet, and just to speed things up, this guy died, yeah? Happy with that?
Yeah.
Boom. He's very dead. So we'll see you at the start. Death Guard turn 5?
4.
4. I'm getting ahead of. Oh, yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Right, we're back at the end of Death Guard movement phase 4. Typhus failed his test and then moved backwards.
So I can't do that, can I?
You can because you used a CP to pass it.
Oh, of course, because otherwise I would have taken D3 from Shadow on the
But
Wall.
then your Poxwalker did fail, so he actually needs to take a fallback test. If you roll a 1 or 2, dies.
Should have done it in there. He
Yes.
dies, but that's fine.
Yeah, doesn't
Okay.
matter, does it? He's dead.
He doesn't do anything.
Right, he did that in a very clever order because he moved his Plague Marines first, then he moved Typhus, then he moved the Poxwalker, so he didn't have to suffer any Overwatch. And it's onto your shooting phase.
So I'm going to start with the Flamethrower, which you've done a very good job of hiding from all this time. So it's going to be D6 into them naughty little dogs.
It's time to roll the 1.
Never. It's a 5.
That's not a 1. Oh, I spent a CP to give myself a 4th and vulnerable save.
Fantastic. So this is 2s to win. Thank you, infantry.
It is.
5 wins.
A 4 up might not be enough. Oh, no, dead dogs.
Cool. Rest of the shooting wasted, but I don't really care.
No, I wouldn't care either.
That being said, it's time to charge. Plague Marines into them dogs. It's a 7.
Don't think you've got it.
I'm in.
You are in.
So this is all 3s to hit, but once again, 5s to lethal. That is an amazing roll.
I didn't want to hear that.
6 so far. I've got to roll the other hits.
Okay.
So your toughness 4 down to 3. So I need freeze. So you have got 9 armor saves to make with no minus.
Okay. So I've passed 2, so 4 wounds so far. 4, 6, so 3 dead.
So 1's on a wound as well.
So it's 3 dead and pass the wound over.
3 dead, then I've got 4 attacks. I might be lying actually. 3 attacks from a heavy plague weapon, 4's to hit. 1 hit. Strength 8, so 2s.
Yep.
Minus 2 damage to this one.
Ooh.
Doesn't really matter because
I can't believe the Plague Marines are winning.
yeah, another one dead. And then Fulgur Grouch himself.
You've done Fargras.
I have. I'm lying. That's all I've got. It'll be your attacks and then.
No, it won't. Oh yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Right. I may as well just put the 3 attacks into the old Poxwalkers there. So I got 1 hit. I got 1 wound.
1 die.
Yes. Right. Ooh. This is becoming a mess.
5 playables to fight back.
Yep.
10 attacks. I actually hit quite a lot. There's only strength 3, not toughness 3 now, so 4s. 2 wounds. Not enough to kill you.
Well,
So
it's
you are.
to kill me, but I passed 1, so I'm on a wound.
So the sad thing about you being on a wound is obviously my mates pile in at the end, don't they? Like
Yeah.
that. Which just gives me enough to ensure the objective's secured.
That is correct. Right, that's the end of that brutal round of combat.
I also get 2 VP for killing them.
Yep.
Because they were in contagion range at the start of any phase.
That's very nice. Right, we'll be back.
Right, we return at the end of turn 4. Dan already moved and rolled his charges. We didn't see much point filming it. They've made it into the 1 wound Typhus, and his big hero has made it into the combat here. So we start with the Bloodletters.
Absolutely.
I've got no CP to interrupt, it's all you.
I've got 12 attacks, hit on 3s. I'm going to CP 1 because Luke keeps telling me off for not using my CP.
I've only got like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Because I always use mine, I'm like, are you sure?
Got 5 left. 5 to need.
That's good.
Oh, it's good. 4 saves needed on the old Typhus there.
-2, is it?
It is -2.
He's a big boy.
Yep. 4s.
Yeah, even if I re-roll 1, he's going to die. Now, sadly for you, as a long time coming, the beast who's ripped through your army
He has.
gone.
He has, if anything, he has cost me the game, I feel. 5 attacks from my lord, Kaharet, the butcher, onto your Plague Marines. Oh my goodness, what is going on today?
You missed 3 times.
I wound on 3s.
Oh,
my
he dropped another
goodness.
one.
His AP 2 flat 3 damage. He could have ripped through the squad. He's failed me miserably.
5 up.
Yeah.
Oh, hero!
Oh, that's so good.
That might upset you. You need 5s. One.
Ah, it takes a wound.
That's quite important.
It is. I'd stab him with Galruch now.
That's the plan. Short attack.
Oh yeah, 3 attacks onto the dogs, onto the Poxwalkers. Hit once. Oh no, I missed. Wound once.
So 4 plague knives from.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hand you these to the camera, please. Sweet. So we need 3. 5. Auto wounded once.
Yep.
Need 0 wound. I do. So 2 armor saves on dog.
Nope, he's gone.
Nice. Which leaves the unit to consolidate
No, just attack. You can't consolidate because you're already attacking.
You know what I mean? Like,
so you've actually got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 guys can attack him now.
so you can't actually step in on the person when you
No,
fight.
because you're already attacking.
Oh yeah, because he's leading the unit, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that's a really weird way of doing it. But I suppose we were
it's
already
not.
based, weren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, actually, that kind of makes sense.
So you've got.
Whereas if I killed the dog, I would have had
Yeah.
options, right?
Yeah.
But okay, actually, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
So you've got 1, 2. You've got 9 attacks.
So is that the heavy one as well?
No, the heavy one's too far.
9 attacks. I reckon it's enough, you know.
Nah.
I'm about to roll as a 5. I have. Toughness.
4 down to 3.
So that is 6 wins.
Okay, there's a chance. There's a big chance. He's gonna die. He's already dead. He's dead.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no! Out he goes.
I think this is where we call it because obviously it'll be my turn next.
Yep.
At which point
You're just gonna kill me.
I'm just going to shoot you
100% they're gonna die. Yeah.
and tabled.
Yeah.
That was shocking.
That was a really surprising game. Death Guard just wouldn't die.
I was really, really surprised there.
Yeah, we're both stunned. Typhus just passed everything, and my guys just flopped everywhere.
Just ripped for everything. I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah.
I thought I'll just play KG so we don't have a 10-minute battle report.
Yeah.
And smash the granny out of you. Basically.
Some really interesting. I think Death Guard are going to get absolutely hammered in the in the grand finals because they've got nothing that can take on the Wraith Knight or the Redemptor, and they're just going to spend the whole game getting victimized.
Yeah, they're going to get. They shouldn't have won this.
They shouldn't, but they did. I hope you enjoy playing them in the grand finals.
Yeah, let's see what happens with that. Wow.
We'll have a guest on for that, right? We don't want to play the Death Guard in the finals, do we?
No. Wow. So I think that's all the games decided for the finals now, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got Death Guard representing the foul forces of the Chaos. We've got Aldari representing Xenos, and we have Dark Angels representing Chaos. I mean the Imperium.
I can't believe that we just beat 700 points of Khorne.
They did really, really well. The lethal hits made a huge difference.
That actually was crazy.
Right, and Typhus is an absolute monster in combat.
Yeah. Right.
Absolute monster.
That's good, everyone. And until next time, we'll catch you.
Thanks for listening.